Okay, box basics. Short reminder, if I'm boxing, I have a strong hand and a lead hand. So if I'm right-handed, I want to have a longer way to punch with my right hand. That being said, so my right foot is a little bit to the back, my left foot is a little bit to the front. My arms are always on my chin. When I'm punching, I want to hit with those two knuckles. And I want to make sure my elbow is in line with my knuckles. So I don't want to punch like this, or hit straight up forward, or with a bend in my wrist, because that's going to hurt really, really bad. So from here, I have my right foot around the, so that's what I do. I have my front part of my foot around the line of my ankle, of my heel. And this is my base stand, my ground base, okay? And from here, I'm going to start boxing. So if I'm trying to punch always out of my feet, not out of my arms. So I'm not just doing this here. I'm trying to push out of my hip and turn a little bit out, depending on which side I'm at, so I can really generate rotational force and a push forward force while punching. Okay, so these are the basics. When I'm working on the box back, I'm trying to start with a distance so I can barely touch the box back with my knuckles. And this is my ground base. And from here, I just want to start punching right and left. I want to turn a little bit my hips and want to get a feel how it feels to punch the back. I'm always trying to have my elbow in line. I can do multiple punches on the same side. I can do whatever I want with straight punches here. Okay? I try to generate force with the rotation and with the push from the hip up here. And the same thing with the other side. So if this is my lead hand or my stronger hand, I really want to turn out my heel and push forward my hip and really generate the force over here so the power goes through my whole body, inside my hand, and my hands and arms are just there to translate the power. So next thing, if I'm moving, I always move in the direction where my lead foot is leading me, is the front foot. So I'm never going to cross, I never try to cross my feet, okay? So if I go forward, I'm right-handed, my left foot is in the front, I'm always going to lead with my left foot. If I'm going backwards, my right foot is always going to lead. Same thing to the left side, my left foot is in the front, my right foot is in the front. I don't want to switch or go across because that's going to rotate my whole body, and now I'm in a left-handed punch position. That's nothing I want to do. Then how far away are my feet in line? The further in one line, the easier it gets to get really hard punches, until a certain line where it kind of gets wobbly. If I'm really have my feet out, I'm really stable, but it's really hard to punch. So the goal is to find a spot where it's right in the middle. I want to have my gravity, the center of gravity, right below me, and don't want to be too up top and also not too low. I want to be able to move. So if I'm going forward, I can move around, okay? So this is straight punches, palm, palm. So if I got used to those punches, I can start moving around. So I have a couple punches, 2 to 5 punches, and then I move around to the other side. And step to the side. Then I want to step forward to the punch. So I have like half a step to the back. So now I have to do a lead foot forward. So my left foot is going forward. And then I start do my punches. Come back, switch position, go forward again, and do these. If I'm going to the right, my right foot is leading. If I'm going to the left, my left foot is leading. Forward and back. Only my left foot is going forward, okay? And these are straight punches, and then we have close punches, which is hook to the head, hook to the liver, or straight hook, which is on a box back, the equivalent to the uppercut. We can also do uppercut. On the hooks, I want to have distance. So my arms are, I have a straight arm distance, and I have a half arm distance. From here, now I'm trying to generate power also towards the box back. On the straight punches, I want to generate power forward as much as forward as possible. I also have a little bit of a turn here. If I'm closer, I want to have rotational power to the box back and less of a forward movement. That being said, I imagine being on a stick and I can only turn around the stick. So my feet are gonna do something like this. I'm gonna twist and I'm move my body towards the goal or wherever I'm aiming. And from here, my arms are always here. Arm goes out. I'm turning. Right, left, right, left. Okay? If I punch to the face, my arm is gonna go like this here. So don't try to punch like this because the higher you go, it really feels awkward in the elbow and can hurt yourself. So the higher it goes, I turn it like this. If I go to the liver, I can have my arm like this. If I go low, I turn it upside down. So from here we have head, head, liver, liver, belly, belly. Okay? On the belly, it's less rotation, it's more a push forward. Palm. A push forward from my hip. And then I'll have a little bit of movement as well. So I have a punch, 3 to 5 punches, and then I step to the side and do the same thing. Okay? Now we have to combine both. So I want to get closer while I'm punching and also get away. So I'll start with a half step away, half step forward. I'm gonna do some straight arm combination. Now I wanna get closer. There are two ways. Either my lead foot is going a little closer to the side and I'm stepping forward, so I'm half distance now. Now I can do those punches, and when I'm going backwards again, I can rearrange myself to go for straight punches. The other solution would be my back foot is doing a step forward, and I can do close punches here. If I'm closer, it's not as bad to switch those feet a little bit because I'm moving more parallel here. When I'm moving away, I'm trying to get back into my stand. So it's always 2 to 5 punches, and then I'm either going left or right, or I'm going closer and come back out. So I have 2 to 5 punches, a little bit more. I'm gonna get closer, 2 punches, go out, switch my position. Get closer, go out, switch my position. And now I'm trying to play with the back. The more it swings, the more I have to have my feet and play around here to punch while it's in the straight position. So straight punches, I don't want to do a straight punch like this. So I have to find a distance where I'm doing a straight punch, where it's always with a straight arm straightened out. Okay, this is supposed to be a reminder of everything we did. So press stop whenever, so do one of the things I just talked about. Press stop, try it out a couple different times. When you're ready to go for the next one, press play, go for the next chapter. These are box basics, just a quick reminder how to work on a box bag. And yeah, have fun.